So salt, I think, has been a recurring material in my work because as human beings, we all need salt. Animals need salt as well. We have salt in our bodies as well. The salt is also from the earth in a way. But the other thing that for me salt was interesting, it has also been kind of a currency, but it also been kind of some of the first protest movements, the salt march in India. So it was interesting to kind of go away from this idea of wanting to build my own salt blocks into going to research deep about land, about relations, about people. When I started working on close-up, I wanted to kind of a close-up of a gradual, in an illustrative way, you can say, a gradual kind of decay, or because it's dissolving. So decay and dissolving are two separate things, but also to kind of decay as in to kind of showing something which is dying. So I was interested in kind of how pieces of memory or pieces of being just get erased, or we kind of miss out on that knowledge because it just gradually, it's either covered or basically not paid attention to. So it means also for me that there kind of the sound itself of the salt that is also embedded in the feelings the people are going to have when they're in this space, whether it's the sound of the tongue moving to the taste of the salt in the atmosphere of the room, whether it's the feeling of understanding that this is salt and not any other material. I mean, it's easier probably in lamentation because you are looking at an image, you realize it's salt, there's a brutal tongue sweeping on the surface of the salt. So it creates that kind of brutal sound, but at the same time, it's the repulsive kind of feeling of having a spoon of salt in your mouth, So kind of senses as your brain, you see a block, but you cannot see the salt air, the evaporation, which actually you taste in the space when you're there after some time.